So Ben 10 is one of the cartoons from Cartoon Network, and it's one of the most classics from Cartoon Network. Uh, Ben 10 is the story about Ben, a 10 years old boy, who found a strange watch in a meteorite that fell into the forest that he was into. And this watch can turn him into different species of aliens, such as like Diamond Head, Fire Blast, which are Petropium, Pyronite, and by that he tries to save the world with his grandfather and his cousin. Uh, Very simple is that the story. That there are a lot of more. Like there are, I mean, I think it's 3 seasons about the classic series. But there are a few things that we can speak of, like the villains. That he has Hex, Charmcaster, uh, Doctor Animal, and Vilgax, which is the main villain of the series, which is also like a conqueror. He wants the Omnitrix, that is the watch, and he chases Ben, trying to steal the watch from him. Uh, Along the series, Ben discovers discover a lot of aliens that he can turn into now, like Cannonbolt, like Eye Guy, which are a few that he just unlock after a few time. The Omnitrix also have a few different modes. Like when he turn into an alien, he can stay like that form for 10 minutes. After that, he needs time for recharge and he can't turn into anything. Like just he's the child, the kid. And the Omnitrix also has the scanning mode, which he scan the DNA of any species different from the human and the others that it already has. Uh, and it's basically that. Ben 10 is a very classic cartoon. It's basically just action like fighting, and it's not the classic series that has it also has the Ben 10 Alien Force, the Ultimate Alien Force, and the Omniverse. And it's Ben 10 have a lot of fans around the world, and it's a really good cartoon for me and for a lot of other people.
Heat Blast is a Pyronite from the planet-like star Pyros. He is a magma humanoid that is constant flames. He is the first alien to appear in the series, so he is very iconic and have a heat manipulation as his principal power.
Woodmut is killed as the second alien to appear in the franchise. Its structure consists of larger retinal and the tornased beast. His species is called Vulmancer. He came from the planet Vulpin. The alien's evolutionary capacity has adapted to have large claws and not need to use his eyes, but his senses are much more improved. He has a sense of smell as keen as a sniffer dog. His abilities show that his eyes are useless compared to his natural senses. Unfortunately, he can't speak.
Diamond Head. He is an alien made of crystals in that his power consists of manipulation his brain, being able to shoot crystals, made weapons in place of arms, and can make walls and bridges to project its civilians. But because it is made of crystals, it also has much Hamish resist.
Accelerate is an alien that has the power of friction. He is an Kinaceleran from Kine. He has a blue skin with a few details in black and mask. He is very skinny and under his feet there is a type of ball. His name means accelerate but spelled with letters and numbers.
So, Green Matter and Ripjaws, these two aliens, they are pretty simple actually. They basically, Ripjaws is just an agile and strong alien, but only like in water. Like he's a basic alien. He's basically strong. He has a strong body. He is agile, and he can breathe underwater and other things. But he's only good underwater. His most weakness is out of this. He's probably out of water. And Gray Matter is just like his backstory is pretty cool. His species is a really cool species, but like his power is he is intelligent and he can fix things. He's really good at fixing machines, for example. And that's it.
Four Arms is a very important alien for the story of the classic, as he is an alien with great experience in hand-to-hand combat. He is a Tetrament from the planet Krurus. He is reddish in the color, has four arms on his body, is about 4 meters tall, and is very muscular. In addition to his strength, the alien can create sound waves by clapping his hands. He is invulnerable and can jump very high. Definitely a great alien for a 10-year-old to use.
Stickfly. He is an alien with insect characteristics, in which his power is to fly because he has a party of wings, short slimes that can trap that enemy or destroy. Another power is that itself, as it's very sharp and resistant and can be used to break walls.
Ultratid is a galvanic mechamorph native to the Moon Galvan B. He is a humanoid creature with an amorphous appearance, a green torso and the rest of his body black, which three quick lines stage are black on the torso and the green on the rest of the body. Last freak is a Shindron alien like a ghost, and his body can become established at will. This allows him to bypass turning anything and become invisible. And he may only have on yet but he can position in ready on his body, but using a track drawn along his